Well, the Mavericks shooting only 31% in the game.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Alan. Thank you. Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
And I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
They grab their own miss. Jackson can't get it to go.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Offline with a 3. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Jackson. Mobley down low. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Jackson.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Allen with a screen on Doncic. Here's Garland. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Cleveland. And Junior gets it to go.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Mitchell finds Garland. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Garland, the pass to Allen. No good that time. Ooh, good D by Junior. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then Friday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Irving. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Doncic against Garland. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mack. Garland against Doncic. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Can't cash in the 10-footer. Cleveland dominating the game. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
Here's Garland. 25 points in the game. Pass to Allen. It's stolen away. In transition, here they come.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Jackson outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Mack. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Jackson, the pass to Garland. Pass to Mitchell from downtown. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight. Doncic outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Garland with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Garland, the pass to Allen. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by Mack. Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Irving. And here's Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Cleveland calls timeout. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Green's checked in for Hardaway. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Number 1, Dallas.
Well, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Pass to Strickland. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Doncic against Garland. Takes a 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Dallas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Mack. Back to Irving. Garland against Doncic. Kicks it to Junior. Pulls up. 4 on the clock. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Strickland. Give him 8. Pass to Garland. And here's Allen. Here's Strickland. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Now here's Irving. He's got 14. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. There's 53 seconds left in the third. From 7, that one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Trying to get back on track, and he sinks the layup.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell, puts up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Irving. An easy 2 on the layup. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
That's tipped. Allen finds Mitchell. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Cleveland up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Luka Doncic Jr. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Mack in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 13-point game. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And here are the Mavericks now. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. On the wing, Irving. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
The Cavaliers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
That free throw good from Allen. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Mack. From 12 feet. And he can't bank that one in. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Allen with a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Mitchell. And once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Pass to Mack. Outside Irving. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Strickland. He's guarded by Irving. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Hardaway. Mobley outside. Okoro on the wing. Allen with a screen on Doncic. 4 on the clock. Here's Okoro. And there it is for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Defense going to live with that one. Okoro just making a tough contested shot.
Pass to Mack. And here's Junior. Fires from 14. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Cleveland calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
Here's Rubio. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside Mitchell. There's Jackson with the three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Irving. Pulls up on the wing. They get it again. Mack. He's on target from 8 feet out. That gives him a double-double in this one. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Allen with a screen on Irving. The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Junior's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mack. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. Back to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
The Mavericks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Irving against Mitchell. Takes a step back. 11 feet out. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Garland's checked in for Rubio. Irving against Mitchell. Fires the three. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Irving. Now here's Junior. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavs have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside Garland. From down in the low post, it goes. Garland's got 27.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. With the step back. Irving against Mitchell. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Irving's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Garland. Got it.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Stolen by Jackson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Irving finds Hardaway. And the shot goes.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Mitchell. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Over Mitchell. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. 27 points for him.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Mitchell. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Mitchell against Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Fires it from 18. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
From deep, Mitchell. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Kyrie Irving again. Irving's got 33 points.
You just want Kyrie Irving to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking offensively. Keep it going.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now here's Irving for 3. Hardaway. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Allen, the pass to Garland. It's good. Garland's got 31 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Irving against Mitchell. Irving, no good. Now Garland. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Here's Hero.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now Davis. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Russell. Davis down low, defended by Butler. Yep, it counts. Davis has got 5 now. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Now here's LeBron after Tyler Hero's miss. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
LeBron against Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Knight. Hero can't get that one to fall.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The Heat trail by 20. Here's Butler. He's got 10. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Lakers leading by 18. Here's Knight. And Knight slams it in.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And here are the Heat now after the basket by Los Angeles. Butler way outside. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Davis. Takes it off the glass. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Over James. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
This team counts on Butler's ability to make plays at both ends, and he relishes that trust. His scoring is what's really stood out tonight, though.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 16. And it's Russell in the corner. Another shot and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And he knocks down the first one. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And it's Love missing.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Davis. He dishes it to James. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 18.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Here's Lowry. Money from the wing. Lowry's got his first points in this one. And here is Los Angeles now. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Count it. Good. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities, just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Shot clock at 6. It's good. Hero's got 9.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Davis dishes to LeBron. Outside Thomas. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fades back. And Davis can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler rising up over the defense and throwing it down.
Lakers leading by 22. James looking around. Davis with a screen on Butler. And a deep 3 from James. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hero against Russell. Floats it up for Adebayo.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. James, the pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
With your very own Miami Heat dancer.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Kevin Love. Outside, Hero. Inside. And there's Love. That's good on the assist from Hero. Hero's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so Knight will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
The Heat have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Thomas kicks to Hero. Offline with his 3.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Out tonight, puts up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Now, here is Russell. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And Davis throws it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 14. Love with the screen on LeBron. Butler passes to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Knight with it. He's got 14. LeBron outside. Again, the Lakers.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Love outside. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 23. Davis, the pass to Knight, and Knight slams it in.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Heat shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Love with the screen for Hero. Love outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Love's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Davis with a screen on Butler. James. It's hauled in by Hero.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And Love gets it to go. Love's got 15.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Knight. Davis setting the pick for Knight. Got it from 16 feet. 18 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Hero. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers lead by 20. And we'll be back with you right after this. Hey, Coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's get this next bucket. We got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron James is out there with Thomas. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Knight in at the point guard position. Lets it go from 11. Oladipo misses. Lakers leading by 20. Now LeBron. Over Oladipo. No good off the back of the rim. Dickerson. He's guarded by Knight. It's Oladipo on the wing. Butler from outside. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Dishes to Knight. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the dunk by LeBron.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And here's Oladipo. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
His passion for the game, infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
Love with the screen on LeBron. Butler kicks to Love. Miami no good on that time either. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Thomas finds James to the paint, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Thomas, a slam dunk by Thomas.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Butler against LeBron, and it goes down 2 points. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout called, the Heat. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You've got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Walker the pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. He can't get that one to fall. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Here's Vincent. It's Oladipo on the wing. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Schroeder up top. And with the internet and social media, players, Clark, have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
Schroeder passes to Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 7 points for Walker.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Bamba setting the pick for Walker. Pass to Bamba. Fires for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
Heat shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Now, here's Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet out, rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And he lays in the alley-oop. And Miami shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Vincent. And Oladipo has it in the corner. The 11-footer. Good saving. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Schroeder with the ball. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's Reeves. He kicks to Walker. A step-back shot here. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. The kick out to Oladipo. Shoots over Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Reeves the pass to Schroeder. Vanderbilt a screen on Oladipo. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. And the dunk by Vanderbilt. Now Oladipo.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the pass to Martin. Lets it go with the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here's Schroeder. Bamba setting the pick for Schroeder. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Heat shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Passes it to Yurtsevin. Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. From deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. Schroeder looking around. Bamba, a screen on Martin. Walker. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Pass to Vincent. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Good save it. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Walker in the post, working on Martin, and Walker kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Left side, Walker. From deep three-point range, that shot off. Here's Vincent. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get, we'll be able to find these guys and make plays. We want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.